This is Psychic Treasures Unlimited, here to talk to you about the upcoming full moon kicking off eclipse season. But first, this weekend, September 14th and 15th, we have Venus trine to Jupiter, which is just about the most favorable aspect in astrology. This could bring you success, recognition, abundance, good luck, or just a very positive, favorable weekend. So soak it all in. Speaking of good fortune, we have two great events coming up soon. We have a brand new channeled crystal workshop coming to Clinton, New Jersey on Wednesday, September 25th. This workshop will teach you everything you wanted to know about crystals. The best ones to use to combat the effects of Mercury retrograde, the best ones for technology detox, the best ones for manifesting, the best ones for healing your chakras, how to cleanse and reset them, and so much more. This workshop is jam-packed with so much useful information. You will never look at crystals the same way again, and we learned so much channeling this workshop. We are also repeating an afternoon of grounding in Monroe, New Jersey, for those of you who could not attend this popular event when we held it in Flemington last spring. You will learn how to ground into nature, how to find energy portals coming from both the earth and the sky. You will have a beautiful sound bath meditation and learn all kinds of channeled information from our Native American spiritual guides about nature, the elements, the trees, and the energy that they can bring to you, all channeled by our amazing psychic medium. We are excited to repeat this event. If you missed it, grab those tickets now. I will put the ticket links for both of these events at the top of the description box, which is just underneath this video. You can click those links and right there to purchase your tickets to come to these events. They are on September 25th for crystals and September 28th for grounding. This Tuesday, September 17th at 10:34 p.m. here on the East Coast, we have a full super harvest moon and partial lunar eclipse in Pisces. A lunar eclipse occurs when the Earth is between the sun and the moon, and the Earth therefore blocks some of the sun's light from shining on the moon, making the moon look dark. This full moon kicks off eclipse season, which often brings shocks, surprises, fated life-changing events, sudden endings. That's when things are eclipsed, and it sets the tone in general for the next 6 months. We will have a second eclipse on October 2nd. Eclipses reveal things that need to be seen, and they bring about fated or predestined endings that lead to permanent change. If we are making the wrong decisions or on the wrong path, eclipse energies can suddenly reroute us. Eclipses are also traditionally connected with a lot of seismic activity. This eclipse can be especially potent for the mutable signs, which are Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Gemini. Throughout history, eclipse season has been considered a time of drama and great change. Eclipses occur near the north and south nodes, called the nodes of fate. And so they are connected to our destiny, both personally and collectively. Mars in Cancer is also in an exact square to the nodes of fate just before this eclipse on September 15th and 16th, which can create crisis events connected to the themes of the eclipse. Mars was squaring the nodes of fate in 1968 when both Martin Luther King Jr. and Robert F. Kennedy were assassinated. and assassinations and assassination attempts are not unusual in this energy, as we have unfortunately been seeing. I will just say that you might want to check your response to such tragedies and move into your heart if you are wishing people ill, because that is definitely not good for the advancement of your soul. Our spiritual guides do not recommend charging your crystals or putting moon water out during eclipses, as the energy can be very chaotic and highly charged. You can feel the energies or experience fated changes or events a bit before and after the exact date of the eclipse. Do use this time to light a candle and purge whatever in your life needs to go. The moon is in Virgo and the sun is in Pisces. And the Virgo-Pisces axis is very much connected to health. So we may see many revelations connected to health themes with an emphasis on finding solutions. We may find a unique opportunity to break through the fog and illusions surrounding themes of health that tend to make people afraid. The Virgo-Pisces axis is also connected to financial instability, both highs and lows. We experienced this same Virgo-Pisces axis during the eclipse cycles of 1987 to 1989 and 2006 to 2008, when we had stock market corrections and the mortgage crisis, respectively. This can also be a peak time for seismic events and flooding, as it is a supermoon conjunct Neptune. A supermoon is much closer to the Earth, so there is a greater gravitational pull on the Earth and the tides. Pisces and Neptune are also both connected to water. Additionally, the asteroid Gong Gong, the sea serpent, is also activated by this eclipse, which can lead to water events and water stories, and potentially traumatic events connected to the water. Neptune and Pisces also bring a heightened sense of spirituality. This is an opportune time for meditation, Reiki, astrology, listening to music, dancing, grounding into nature, chilling out, finding bliss, and diving into your spiritual self in general, which is who you really are. You may feel like you are shedding your old skin and stepping into someone entirely new. If this is happening to you, it is because you are growing and evolving, and this is a part of your soul's evolutionary path at this time on the planet. Neptune is also connected to illusions and confusion, and this supermoon, very close to the Earth, will shine a very bright light to reveal illusions we have been under. This eclipse also squares Jupiter in fact-checking Gemini, so you may be questioning some of your long-held beliefs. This is an important time to dive into some research and review what is truth and what is not, rather than accepting the opinions of others at face value, especially things that are being fed to you. You will also be creatively inspired at this time, and you may hone in on which of your dreams are realistic and which might be pure fantasy. This is a unique opportunity to move from surviving to thriving when you follow those intuitive nudges, when you surrender and you trust and you heal. Neptune brings an emphasis on dreams, which can be very vivid right now. We always recommend journaling your dreams and trying to decipher their messages. Spirit does speak to you in dream state. Those of you who are clients know that our psychic medium connects to your loved ones who have crossed over. and she can see important elements of your future to help guide you. But beyond that, she can sometimes interpret dream messages. She can sometimes see some of your past lives, and she can sometimes see and describe your spirit guides. And these are all spiritual topics that you may find yourself particularly drawn to at this time. We are booked out away for psychic medium readings and spiritual mentor sessions, so thank you so much for your patience. Our website and links will also be listed in the description box below. Particular to the United States, the asteroids America and Zeus, which represents our leadership, are both activated by this eclipse. This could potentially present the death of a leader or former leader of the United States, occurring sometime during this eclipse season. Namaste. Try to surrender into the plan as we move through this eclipse season. Tap into your intuition, your creativity, and your spirituality. As always, we advise you to stay away from the news and enjoy this trip through eclipse season. Surrendering into it is our best advice. Namaste.